Hey Capricorn, what is up? We're back for your April 2026 reading. So, sirens, sirens, sirens. I've been hearing sirens all day. Also, I've been hearing dogs howling at sirens all day. So, that might be significant. Maybe something is urgent, an emergency. I don't know, but just keep your eyes peeled, keep your ears open, okay? But yes, I do see you taking care of yourself, not worrying about a thing because somebody is worrying about you. Okay. So I have Self Care Sunday, prioritizing rest, recharge emotionally, pampering yourself, me time matters. Then we have catfish. So somebody's pretending to be someone they're not. Okay. It literally feels like a catfish. Maybe that's how you're feeling towards somebody. Like maybe this person is a catfish. I don't know. It's weird because it's like you've known this person from the past, but something is like too good to be true. Also, like somebody could be embarrassed about how they're perceived in real life instead of online. Okay, maybe you haven't seen this person in the past for a very long time because we have inner child past life here as well. And this is somebody you might be secretly interested in, or they might be secretly interested in you. Somebody has a partner here, and this might be somebody's side piece, or it's just not out in the public known. Nobody knows that you guys are interested or in each other. Okay, but I don't see you sweating too much. You're trying to focus on yourself, but also delay this process for some reason because the catfish can be both of you in a sense. Okay, so let's see what this is about for Capricorn for April. Okay, past, present, and future for Capricorn's April. All right, present, future. Okay, two for past. One more. Capricorn. Oh, way too many cards. I'm going to take the ones that flipped over. Okay, and then future. Okay. Be careful of rushing into this relationship. Somebody might stop you in the process and it might feel like things are going too slow, but whoever's stopping the process is very smart, okay? And you should take it slow. Overall, I'm feeling like this person is not in alignment to you, or maybe you're not making a choice to move forward with this person. We have the lovers in reverse as your overall energy here. So it's giving either maybe you broken up with this person. It gives multiple stories. Like this might be somebody who broke up with their person due to a side piece, okay? And what they're portraying online is not like what you know, right? Since you broke up with them, because you know the real them, but maybe they change in the future, and it looks like a catfish to you. I'm getting somebody who's really like this, but it just seems unreal, right? Impossible. I'm also getting another situation where somebody is just not aligned with you anymore. Maybe as kids you guys were very tight, and now they're like a total different person that it gives a catfish, or maybe you're choosing not to move forward because you feel like the catfish. Does that make sense? Let me know, Capricorn, okay? So in the past, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So it's like you were exhausted, you had a lot of burdens, you probably was paying for everything, doing everything in your family and your relationships. It wasn't making you happy, it was making you isolate more and more. So that's why you're so guarded now in the present time, because I'm getting you like trying to save up your money, not spend it on people, not uh wasting your time with people, right? You're making sure that you're wasting it. You're making sure that you are taking the time with the right people. All right, making time with the right people, right? Building your community back up, maybe going on a date here and there, all right? Because something felt stagnant for so long by you giving out to others, and now it's only alignment people that is in your energy. If somebody is big on saving, you feel like you're stuck right now because you have to save so much money. I don't know what this is for. This could be for a new home. I'm hearing a new car, or just maybe moving to the city. I don't know, but somebody is just keeping to themselves right now in the present and working on themselves. Maybe so you won't feel like a catfish or a side piece. Maybe this is what that person may give you, like You think that they're going to treat you like a side piece, and you want to make sure that you leveled up so much that that's not even an option for somebody to think about, right? And then in the future, I see things moving very fast. Honestly, you got to be careful because I see somebody wanting to come into union very quickly, but it's like for their own personal gain, right? And whoever slows this down, it could be the feminine here. She's very mature, very wise, very logical. Somebody needs to take her advice when she puts a boundary on this, okay? Because it's giving whoever the feminine, I shouldn't even say, it's not even a gender, right? Because she doesn't even matter. It could be a he, whatever, them, they, whatever your pronouns is. The thing is, whoever is just has more feminine nature, right, is the one that's going to put cold hard boundaries down on this horse right here, okay? Literally on that thing. So, not happening, Captain. That's what I see in the near future. Somebody needs to take that advice because it's not going to be in alignment if you rush into it. It's going to make it even worse. All this work that you did is just going to mess it up at the end of the day, okay? So somebody needs to take it slow. So let me see what your advice is for Capricorn. What is Capricorn's advice for April? Capricorn's advice for April. Okay. Oh my gosh, there is a car in a house in this photo, y'all. Oh, that just freaked me out. Ooh. Ooh, I'm good. All right. That's all we got. That's all we got. Okay. All right. Overall advice. It says vibes are off because you keep inviting goblins to dinner. Right? This is you trying to date everybody. Not everybody is worth your time. And maybe you're wasting time. Even if you want a good meal, nice drink, sometimes it's not even worth it going. Okay? Trust me. I know, right? And so, yeah, you don't even know how to have etiquette at the table. All right. So I'm hearing somebody elbows on the table because I put my elbows on the table. That's the only thing, the only bad habit I got is elbows on the table. Other than that, yeah, no, these are like slobs, don't even know how to use a fork, giving prison energy. I don't know what it is. All right. So now I'm seeing it says stop saying you're manifesting when you're really just daydreaming and avoiding action. And like I said, there's that car and house right there. But somebody needs to do the work in order to get these items, right? And I was telling another sign I recorded earlier that I think it was Libra, so you could be dealing with the Libra as well. That manifesting is more than just meditating and writing something down 3 times, right? It's about taking the actions to get you to the steps to take you to your end goal, right? Bear with me, y'all. I'm freaking tired. I'm about to pass out. But you get what I'm trying to say, all right? Do the work. Manifest, ask God, the universe, what you want. Take the action, let it go, okay? Don't channel messages when you're hangry. I'm just tired. I ate already. But maybe you're tired and exhausted because you didn't eat yet. Make sure before you do anything, make sure you eat. When you work out, make sure you eat before. That's where you're getting your energy from. When you go see somebody, make sure you eat before. I'm hearing somebody's stomach is rumbling a lot, like they're not eating enough, or maybe they're too tired to eat. When you're about to do something energetic, please eat before because that could literally mess up from your stomach all the way up to your brain. That's what I'm hearing, okay? And level up. It says, congratulations, you've leveled up. So, yes, you learn from your past mistakes. You're staying to yourself in a sense of keeping your time, your money, everything that is energetically useful and a benefit, you're keeping to yourself until the right person comes along. So, that's all I got for you, Capricorn. Sorry for this tired reading, but I just wanted to get it out the way for you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.